Hi everyone, my name's Manton. I want to show some of what we're working on for photo search and generative AI features around photos. I have two tabs here. One's just my upload screen in Micro.blog, and then the other one is my account page in Micro.blog. The reason I wanted to highlight this is that we have this new checkbox, use artificial intelligence. For new folks, this is on by default, but if you've had an account for a while, this is disabled if you haven't used any AI features like the podcast transcripts. So you might want to go ahead and opt into this. Of course, we have this global setting for folks who just don't really trust AI right now. They just don't want to have anything to do with it. They're waiting to see how things pan out. So this is our way of having a setting that controls every feature in Micro.blog that might use AI. So if you want out, you can uncheck this, but let's keep this checked for demoing this. So back on my uploads page, if you're subscribed to Micro.blog Premium, you'll see we've had these little filters for a while. Like I could click and just see my photo uploads, just my videos, just my podcasts, that sort of thing. And then the new thing we have is this search box. I'll click on that. And here I can use keywords and things that might appear in the photo. So I can search for like trees and get photos back that might have trees in them. And you can see already we have a couple things. We have some of these keywords that are generated through AI, trees, greenery, park, nature. And then we have this description, this little robot icon to show this was generated by AI. The image shows a serene park with mature trees, et cetera, et cetera. These descriptions are usually really, really good. We do another search. I'll search for books. You can see like bookstore I went to recently. Click on this one, open book resting on a bed with a pair of glasses, slices. I mean, these are just usually really good. Every once in a while, they get something a bit wrong. And this is actually one of the rare ones that I've seen is wrong. It says resting on a bed. This is not actually a bed. There's no way to know what this is because it's zoomed in kind of, but this is actually a picnic blanket. So how might we use this and also correct this to make it our own? We're trying to go a little slow with AI. I'm excited about some of this, but I'm not interested in AI writing blog posts for me. I like humans to write blog posts. It's my blog. It's personal. It's my thing. I don't really want AI to write things for me. But this is really useful. How can we use this? And one of the ways is after we upload something, it'll generate this. And then we can say copy HTML. And then if I go in and say like new blog post and I paste that in, I can see the accessibility text, alt text, says auto-generated description. So you can see that it wasn't by a human. And then it has the description. In this case, maybe I changed the bed, resting on a, picnic blanket, whatever. No, I don't think there were any glasses in there. I'll take that out too. So you could edit it and then post it. You could copy and paste this in old posts. You could ignore it, or you could just use it for search. And that's where we want to start because it's just so useful to go back and find old photos. So this railroad track, I take a lot of pictures of train related things. Maybe I search for rail, see a bunch of things that come back. And again, often the descriptions are just better than I would have if I didn't take some time to actually write a description. Railway tracks, between two urban buildings, etc. I mean, overcast sky. They're usually really, really good. And that's where I'm interested in sky, like clouds, sunset maybe, serene sunset, body of water, framed by silhouette trees, vibrant grading. I mean, they're usually really good. And it's a really fun way, especially if you have thousands of photos on your blog, to go back and find something or to help with this alt text that a lot of us don't take the time to write. So that is a feature. It's also available to client apps that use the Micro.blog API. And we're rolling it out slowly, so there's no automatic support for using this text when you're posting from the app. You need to write your own text, or you can go back later and copy it. There are some apps like Mimi Uploader is a third-party app that has its own generative AI feature where before you post to your blog, it can generate text and you can edit it. That's great. You should check that out also. But this is a bit of a start of what we can do with AI, and I'm looking for more, feedback on this and also sort of easy wins, places we can use this that actually really help just as a tool to make it easier to blog. But again, we're not trying to replace the human element in blogging, because that is what makes personal blogs so special. So thanks so much for using Micro.blog. I hope you check this out and like it. It's Micro.blog Premium only right now. And of course, you have to have that AI checkbox checked. If it hasn't had a time to go through your photos yet, in the search page, you'll also see a little status that it's going back and summarizing old photos. Give that a bit of time and that it'll finish that up. Thanks.